In today's world, everyone feels the need to be heard. Social media platforms, constant conversations, and busy lives push us to talk, to share our opinions, to make noise. But what if the key to true power isn't in how much you say, but in how much you don't? Silence is an underestimated force. The art of speaking less and doing more is what separates those who truly make an impact from those who merely fill the air with words. The first thing to understand is that silence allows you to observe. When you speak less, you listen more. You become aware of what's going on around you, the thoughts, emotions, and actions of others. In a world where most people are focused on their own voices, those who can listen and observe gain insights that others miss. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "Be silent or let your words be of value." True power lies in understanding before reacting, in choosing your words carefully rather than speaking impulsively. Speaking less doesn't mean you're weak or passive. On the contrary, it's a sign of strength. The Stoics believed that actions speak louder than words. It's easy to say things, but it takes real character and discipline to focus on your actions instead. Epictetus said, "Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it." You don't need to announce your intentions to the world. Your actions should speak for you. When you do more and speak less, you allow your results to showcase your abilities. People will start to notice your impact, not just your words. Silence also gives you control over your emotions. The more you talk, the more you expose yourself to outside influences, and the harder it becomes to stay grounded. By speaking less, you guard your inner peace. You become less susceptible to distractions, criticism, or unnecessary conflicts. It's not just about not speaking. It's about learning to control your reactions. You give yourself the power to remain calm, composed, and focused on what truly matters. In this way, silence becomes your tool to navigate life's challenges with clarity. Moreover, silence encourages deep thinking. When you're constantly talking, you lose the space to reflect and make thoughtful decisions. By speaking less, you create room for deep contemplation. The Stoics weren't just about reacting to the world around them. They were thinkers, philosophers, and strategists who took time to meditate and reflect. They knew that in the quiet moments, profound wisdom emerges. When you reduce unnecessary chatter, you tap into your inner resources, finding solutions and strategies that aren't immediately obvious. Silence also builds respect. The more you talk, the more you risk diluting your value. People begin to hear your words, but they may stop truly listening. When you speak less, every word you say holds more weight. You become a person of mystery, intrigue, and authority. Silence is not about withholding information. It's about choosing when and how to share what truly matters. The right words spoken at the right moment create a much greater impact than endless chatter. But speaking less isn't about being mute. It's about intentional communication. When you do speak, make it count. Choose your words wisely and ensure that what you say adds value. In doing so, you'll become someone who speaks only when necessary and in the process develops a deeper sense of power and influence. Your actions, combined with your rare but meaningful words, will build your reputation far more effectively than endless talking. The art of speaking less and doing more is a powerful principle in Stoicism. It is about making your actions speak louder than your words, gaining control over your emotions, and developing respect from others. Silence doesn't make you weak. It makes you powerful. The true measure of strength isn't how loud you can be, but how quietly you can move through life, making decisions with purpose and allowing your actions to create the legacy you desire. So, practice the art of silence. Speak less, do more, and watch how your life transforms. The power of silence will reveal itself in the quiet moments when your actions speak the loudest.